Alongside head Javelina softball coach Craig Nicholson, I'm Mark and Sarah for Javelina Athletics. Coach, 2019 season just about right around the corner. You guys are heading to Conroe for a few days to get everything started, and conference preseason poll came out today. You guys got place 6, picked up a first place vote. How much attention do you and your coaches really pay to the preseason rankings and those kind of things?
Absolutely none. I mean, it has zero impact whether you're number 1, you're number 11. It doesn't make any difference, and we're just trying to get ourselves prepared to play, and that's something for you guys to talk about, and we don't really worry about it one bit.
Obviously, you took a step forward as a program last year, making your first postseason appearance since 2009. But how much have you and your coaching staff emphasized that the fact that the team needs to continue raising expectations as much of a step forward as it was? Obviously, you want to get better and get a little higher in the conference this season.
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we had pretty good recruiting class come in. We obviously have some players back that were big impact kids last year, and we just want to keep moving forward. The tough thing in this conference is, it's not a conference where typically somebody's going to jump from 6 or 7 to 1 or 2. You kind of got to stair step your way up. So, we're looking to improve on where we were at last year. Making the postseason is definitely a goal of ours this year, and talking about the NCAA tournament, not the conference tournament. But and but now we're at a point where that's all stuff we've talked about, and now it's time to go out and take care of it on the field.
You mentioned the recruiting class you've brought in. Obviously, a number of freshmen and new faces on this team. How happy have you been with the way that they've taken to this program and stepped in and tried to prepare themselves for this year?
Well, I'm super happy with the level of talent. The tough thing this year now for us is, we're going to start 2 people in the same place they started last year. So we're going to have a very young squad, very talented, but young, and a lot of people that kind of haven't been through the grind that the season is. When you play 56 games in 3 months, basically, it gets to be a lot. And so we're going to have to talk them through some of that. And, I'm excited for them to kind of get a taste of it this weekend and, continue to grow through the season. I think that's a big piece for us this year.
How much of the job is it for those returners that you mentioned to try and help prepare their fellow teammates who might be new to this schedule for that kind of a season?
I think it's important. They understand kind of what it takes, and we have a couple seniors on our team that have been through this 3 times, and in their 3 years here have basically played every game, so they kind of understand what it takes to keep your body healthy over that period, and I think the physical part is definitely one piece, but I think the mental grind can be the other part. So important, I think, for some of our upperclassmen to kind of help our younger players through some of that stuff as we go through the year.
Well, Coach, best luck this season. Thanks for the time.
Absolutely, thanks.